been talking this whole entire time and I've been muted. I hate my career. I hate this VR headset. Every time I think I have myself unmuted, I non-stop talk. It's funny. It is funny how I do that. I all of a sudden mute during like GTA Online because I don't want to talk. And I don't really feel like going into the setting, turning it off because like, well, if I'm out into like the city, Presser can come out of nowhere and just kill me, so I just mute myself. Or like if I'm into any of like these games here, I mute myself whenever like I'm at a squad or if I want to talk to them if they have a mic. If they don't talk back, then I just go, okay, good luck to you, good luck to me, I guess. You don't talk to me, I don't talk to you, we won't get nothing accomplished there. I want to get people to talk, so then like if I go down, I go, hey, they're on me. Hey, they're over. Hey, they're at the hill, like far away, but you could see them. They got me, and whenever I was getting something, like I want a good team. The problem is, every time I get like a teammate or something, either we choose a very, very bad spot to land, and then everything goes downhill, or it comes completely graceful. Or maybe it could be both. Who knows? I'm doing trios. I'm surprised people are actually online right now, and they're not really joining. Because I don't think that they do want to join me. It's fine then, fine. Be like that, you bugger. Top fan. Oh, okay. So on the 4th of July, halfway through, I got internet, and on July 4th, Monster Jam was going on at Salt Lake City, directly on July 4th. And I joined it, not joined, more like watched, and then I'm like, this is nice. The racetrack, everything was nice. It was red, white, and blue. Everything was fantastic. And I look up and I see a top fans, and then I go, well, what is this for? And then I click onto it, and then I see like everyone that has chatted into like the thing, seeing like how far they are up, how far they have chatted, and then I go, oh, that's kind of cool. I think they probably just added that to YouTube. I never knew that. I never knew that at all. I completely just said to myself, wow, fantastic. Cool. Maybe it's a milestone that happens. And then I just literally looked on my phone onto my live, and then I saw top fan. And I'm like, fans. And I'm like, oh, so I got it too. Oh, so it's update. Okay, cool. Fantastic. I'm going to stop talking now and probably play. Because that's what people want. They want people to play. I just saw my thing go to 1 or to 0 to 1. I don't know if. No, wait, it is my phone. So, but wait. It is myself, so would it be somebody different or would it be myself? I don't know. I don't know how YouTube goes with live streaming. I don't know if it's somebody or if it's me, if it's. Who knows? Who knows who it is? Who knows? I have no clue! Which is fantastic! Battle! Come here. Oh! Mouse. Dead Meow 5. I think that's actually kind of like a cool name to have. Next up, Dead Meow 5. Do you go? Is it Meow or is it Meow? It's just MU. So like, how do you pronounce that? Ooh, man. Like, there's no O. So like, how do you pronounce the U after the M? Like that don't really match up. But I'm not. Actually, also speaking, I could just change my saying to party, and then I don't have to listen to anyone. But at the same time, if somebody comes out of nowhere and I'm muted, All well then well. I love the way that I think. Sometimes I go, fantastic. Which, I don't know if anyone will be else joining. There we go. Okay, so I left their thing so that they could not hear me. Okay, fantastic. So what I was gonna say before I completely muted myself so that my teammates don't hear me, I'm probably not gonna be live streaming as much as I have been or have not been, because I have officially, well, not officially, but soon going to have a legit job. Yes, I said the forbidden word, job. Application. And into my little small town of Bung freaking of nowhere, the place that I have signed up to work at is questionable. And we like to call it Mystic Land, or One-Eyed Chat. So I will be I already did the interview. I already did that. They gave me a schedule, all that. I will be having to go. I don't know if that was a stream sniper or not. Hi, buddy. Hey, if you are a stream sniper, drop everything right now. Drop everything. It is not. Okay. I'm gonna be like, holy shoot, stream sniper. Wow. Not for today, aren't you? Oh boy. One down. Oh, two. Man, this guy is as horrible as me. Come here. I'm just gonna beat you with my pickaxe. I gave up halfway through the fight, like, nah. That was funny, dude. You know what? I've hit you so many times, I give up. Hello there, good sir. Would you like to meet yeah. From what I've heard, these, the bee things, if you're below them, they'll absolutely kill you. Like, they'll squish you. I don't want to test that, seriously, because I don't want to, like, absolutely get myself mushed by something. What do you got? We got a gray. I don't need a gray. I have a blue. I have a blue assault rifle and a purple Uzi. I'm already looted up good. Well, maybe not 100% good, but I'm looted for a while. You got it. Will I show up? No. Why? I'm looking for more loot. Oh, hey, why was you looking there? One of my friends has invited me to a party. But guess what? I don't really want to join it. But the last time I did, I heard his parents yell into the background, and I said, you know what? I don't need to be hearing this right now. So I didn't really say nothing, and I left the party because, well, I heard parents arguing. I said, I have too much drama, but I don't want to listen to that. I heard a chest. I heard a good chest, too. Oh, below. Holy mother of pearl, that like he did a lot of damage to me. purple rocket launcher, my guy? I don't care, you know what? Drop everything. I'm dead, I've been killed. I'll drop my loot. I know I'm done for at that match, I say. You are far away from us. You only have 68 gold. You're not gonna be able to revive any of us. Oh, I think wait. Did he? Oh, he bought back one. Can I, hello? Fortnight. Yeah, hey, they completely obliterated me. They left my body and everything. I don't know where they have went, but right now they have a purple, rocket launcher, so, I would watch out. Dude, what are you doing? What? Huh? Huh? What in the absolute happened? Why do they stand there? Like, why did they stop? They just all of a sudden just said, you know what, I give up. I'm putting my controller down. I give up with this game. This game sucks. I don't even know what happened. I kept on pressing the pause button so that I can leave because the guy was just standing there. And you all saw it. I pressed it millions of times. And what does it do? It goes, oh, wait, did he press something? Hey, hey man, did they press something? Yeah, I bet not. I bet they did not press a single thing. There's actually some other news. I put some stuff over there. You guys can't really see it because the camera is right there. But I kind of have a little, I would say like, not really a memorial, more of like stuff that I have that I like, keep, stay, all that. But it has like my gamer subs that I drink. Well, not my, but you know, the gamer subs that I drink. Good, you know, use code S7 at checkout. But I also got myself a little Freddy, Glamrock Freddy figure from Amazon, but U2's. This is my first ever figure like this. I do gotta say, it's nice, detailed. I like it. I love it. The box that it comes in, fantastic. I like it. It's awesome. This is my first and my first U2's. It was like $50 or something, 40. I don't know. But he's now one of my collectibles that I have. Besides all my other little minifigures that I can play with. And this here is my bookshelf that I made whenever I was in school. This took about like, I want to say, weeks. It's like the sides will have like curves and stuff besides the back. And the drawers are movable. So like there's like 3 holes and like you put like a little thing and yeah. It'd be best if I just turn around, but like there's stuff inside of it. There's like action figures, monster trucks, plushies. Everything that I have is into that thing, which is funny because it's like, don't you think whenever you go like this, you're gonna bang your elbow right onto it? Oh yeah, I've done it once. It hurt. It hurt pretty bad. And the time that I did it, I said to myself, gosh, I'm gonna whack this thing again, and I'm either A, gonna take a freaking sledgehammer to this and completely like annihilate it, but I've not decided to do that yet because my creation, I like it. And a very old drawing of mine that I found in like my storage container thing, because I graduated 2025, so like looking at old stuff, and this is one of my old like drawings that I made, and then I look at like my senior ones, and then I go, man, how in the world did this become like amazing? So like I have like this pretty nice looking cat nap that I made with like ink, like an ink pen, and like you could see like some like details, some like darkness, because like the teacher's like, okay, so your project is getting a picture and only drawing ink pen, and the darker you do it, the like that's like your lighting, that's like how you will light up your picture. I did the head fully, and then I'm like, oh fuck, well shoot. I'm not redoing it, so I'm just gonna put in some other colors and hope to dear goodness gracious that she don't see it. Shit or not, fantastically, I go, wow, she did not see that. Fantastic. Maniacally. Fantastic. Ugh. But yeah. This is my bookshelf full of all my prized possessions. fully really see it, but like, there. This is all my prized possessions. You got like some bootleg plushies. Well, not really bootleg, but like, they're cool. I like them. I got them for Christmas. And then, actually, this is also from Christmas. And from what I've heard, Scott Cawson is suing the people that made these because, like, you know, they're not fully theirs. So he's suing, like, the bootleg people. So, like, you get to officially see, like, pictures of, like, the Fnaf characters. And I got this last Christmas. And there is a picture of me holding it, kind of like a child. Like, this is mine now. I like this. This is mine. I have action figures from like however long. The new ones are out now, and I don't even have those. But I have Captain Foxy, some AR characters that have seen some better days. There is one that I literally got chewed up by my dog, or by our dog, and I don't even know if he looks better or worse. But it is my Grim Foxy from the Fnaf Help Wanted Halloween edition. He lost his hook from the battle of the dog, and also his like lower torso, so like his whole entire leg could like kind of like go like that. And he only has like one arm. Like I can make both his legs kind of like go like this now, but like he looks cool, but he kind of reminds me of Phantom Foxy because like the non-hook, but like Phantom Foxy is Foxy. Why don't he have a hook? I'm at questioning design choices here. But I also have the man, the myth, the legend, the man that always comes back. He is 100% normal. It says this here, this little like thing, because that's Lefty's like arm that I once had a Lefty, and then that piece kind of like went missing, and so it is ears, and then I'm like, you know what, fine then. There's like maybe only like 3 of these that are like fully intact, and one is this Toy Freddy from AR, Dreadbear from the Halloween edition of Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted, and then another AR, but or I don't know if it's from AR, but you got Tie-Dye Springtrap. But yeah, this is my shelf. I do have some very old stuff that my mother surprisingly gave me as soon as my graduation party kind of like ended, and I'm like, you're really giving me these? But it is old flags. This is just cardboard for it, but very old flags from Monster Jam. So you have like El Toro Loco, Blue Thunder, Bounty Hunter, Hot Wheels, Avenger, another Avenger, and then Gravedigger. But like these are like the old flags that you would get from it, like from like Cool Finals 2019, 2009, somewhere around there. But she gave me these after my senior party, and I'm like, really? You're giving me these? And she's like, yeah, they're yours. And I'm like, that's, wow, great. I don't know how much value these things are because they're like old as dirt, and probably like almost everyone that has went to a Fnaf or a Monster Jam World Finals probably has some. Or they don't, and they got lost in history, and like I'm not really like the only one, but like somebody that has this. But I do also have my remote control vehicle, my RC car, from... Is it from a short? A YouTube short that I have? One moment. I'm questioning it now. Shorts. Okay, I got deleted, or maybe it's on... I think it's on, TikTok, actually. I have to look. No, it's not. Huh. That's strange. But, so I have an RC car. There was a YouTube short that I did with it. And I was recording. My cousin was driving it. He did like a wheelie and like hit like a bump and did like a front flip. And it was like, wow. Let's try it again. And that's whenever I started recording, because then I'm like, that was cool. Let's see if we can get it on video. Never happened. It didn't break the RC car. The RC car it sounded great. It sounded fantastic afterwards. It was just like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you were made for this. You're a basher. I don't know why this became like a podcast now, and I don't really know what to think about it. I wish I kind of had Discord on here just so that I can invite people. But also at the same time, who would I invite? Nobody's not like on for me to like talk to. It's strange how that works. Like I could actually get maybe my old Chromebook and maybe it not like Among Us chat. What's the ripoff thing of Omegle? The banana fucking thing. Yeah, my cousin showed me that, and I'm like, really? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you make this? The first time it didn't work because of like pedophiles and stuff. But I do remember using Omega once, and like only doing like the chat thing, pretending to be like William Afton, Hank J. Wibbleton from Madness Combat. And every time that I try to do William Afton, somebody would be like, "Oh my, wait!" Like if someone like clicked in their head, like trying to go like, "Is this guy like pretending? Is he trying to do something?" And like sometimes they would click in their head and they go, "Oh, okay, I see what he's trying to do." And then sometimes people would be like, "Oh," it seems I'm being like for real. I was like, "No." It's funny how people take stuff legitly, and then it's like, no, it's not real, man. But yeah, my bookshelf that I made myself, pain in the butt, but this top drawer moves. There's holes and stuff to move. This one don't really move. The one down here moves. It was a project, and I said, well, I had wood shop. And then I said, you know what? Fine, I'll do a bookshelf because it looks, it'll fit in my room. I'll do something with it, and look what it is now. And for a little, I was gonna sell something, and then I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep it. And it was my chessboard that I made myself as well. And it is actually right on top of it as well. I made this myself as well. A chessboard. All wood, I made this all with help from my teacher and stuff, because, well, the back end might look like it needs better days, but it works. It's fantastic. I like it. I like what I made. But if you have art class and you're completely bored and you have like all assignments on, which I did this because I was bored and I'm like, I have nothing else to do, so why not? So I made like little like paper things of like Smizzy, Droid, Puffer, Grizzy, Blarg, Pezzy, and then I decided to make these because I'm like, teacher's not really paying attention to me, so you know what, I'm gonna make this during class. And I started to make like the Uzi that he uses. It's not really like 100%, but like I use like his colors
and like put S7 plus because that's like mostly his channel that he posts that on. And I also made like a sniper looking one. And I was thinking about like putting him on my cap, and I'm like, nah, the school's gonna question about this and go, when did you make this? And I'm gonna be like, during school? And then they might try to like look out for me next time. Oh, I also made John, or yeah, John. I think that's his name, something like that. I don't know. I never really. Yeah, but also into that class, we got to make ceiling tiles for seniors. Well, because I was senior, so I made a senior tile. But the teacher at my party came in late. Not really too late, and I'm like, it's fine. She came in with like a little box looking thing. Not really box, but like covered up thing. And she said, here, this is yours. And then I opened it, and it was my senior tile that she made small so then I could keep it. My senior tile was Springtrap with like somewhat like a fire into the background. I was trying to do like the Fnaf 3 location, but then I'm like, I can't get that type of green. I don't know how to get that green. And Springtrap green, it was terrible. I tried the first green that I had, and then the teacher's like, well, that don't look like him. You need to try better. And I'm like, how do you make this green? Like, legitly, how do you make Springtrap green? I don't think you can. So it kind of, not really, like, backfired on me. I went with it. I went with whatever I did with it. And then I said, you know what? This looks fine. And then I saw my friend, and then he made Salmon Max, and it looks fantastic. I wish I had, like, a picture of it, but I don't. But he had, like, pictures of it every day from, like, he was making it. Just so that if, like, he messed up, he could go, man, beforehand it looked nice, but now it looks like... But his was amazing. It looked like he just copied and pasted from, like, Salmon Max, and it was amazing. I wish I kind of did that with Springtrap, but I did not. But now with Catnap, I did that. It was, yeah. And there was another thing that we did. It was like an auction piece that we'd auction off to like make the school money or something. And I was gonna do another thing, kind of like Catnap, but then I was kind of like, no, nah, not good. So I asked the teacher if she could print off a picture of Springtrap. She said, okay. Well, I made the Fnaf 3 fire. I don't know if you can't really see it that well, but I did the Fnaf 3 fire. Well, actually, yeah, there you go. I made the Fnaf 3 fire with Springtrap into the background. With, like, some of, like, the Fnaf characters. You could somewhat see, like, Puppet, Freddy. Well, actually, I did the Puppet, a little Foxy head, Chica that looks like it's been, like, dead. And then I did, like, FNAF 3, but, like, the lighting got it. And I did, like, a little bit of balloons. I did, like, a poster with, like, the puppet box. And I was gonna say, like, happiest day, but, like, it was too black out for, like, anything for me to write on. I'm like, dang it. But whoever got that, I hope you liked it. I tried my best on that. Like, 100% my best. I went to, like, to mine for detail onto that Springtrap. Like, every blood that he has, every, like, kind of, like, scratch mark or, like, finger thing. It was a pain in the butt to make, but it was amazing, and I liked it. And this is slowly becoming more of a podcast than me playing Fortnite. But you know what? I don't care. I like to talk. Unless somebody ain't talking. And from what I see, there's nobody on my live stream, so it's like, I'm talking to myself. Till like somebody joins in and goes, aren't you gonna play? No, I'm talking. I mean, I kind of do wish, like, people would join my live streams. But nobody does. And it kind of, like, ticks me off, and I go, Fine, I guess I'll end it because I know nobody's not here. I absolutely need to find something. Did I put it up here? Yeah, there's that. But I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for this. Okay. I found it. If anyone joins, I'll just very probably pop up my head because I need to do something very quickly before I start up the next match. I need to do something. I need to put something in. Find a way to like put in a credit card, but I don't know. How the heck do I do this? I don't know. I don't want to do that. I need to put in something. How do I do it though? How do I put in this? Shopping limit, no. I don't want to get a free credit card. I don't want it. I want to put in mine. I don't want to get a free card. Can I just put in my... I want to put in mine. Just so that I know how much money I have. Actually, what is this? Okay. Let's see here. I wish I had something. Just so that I know how much money I have on this. But I don't know how to check it. Actually, wait a minute. I do. Why haven't I thought about this before? No, I need to put something in. How do I? How do I actually do it? How do I put it in? Because holy shoot, I might want to get that, but maybe not. I don't know. I want to put in my thing though. How do I put it in? Ah! No, that's not it. No. I'm getting kind of frustrated with this because I don't know how to put this on. Oh, I think I may have to like shop for something and then put it on. Oh, no. No, I don't want to do that. That's frustrating. I wish I could just put it on. That's not it. How do I gotta purchase? Is that it? Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. Um. Oh, Okay, so that's how I see the gift card. Okay, okay. How do I put on this though? I don't know how to put it on. And it's kind of frustrating because I don't know how to put it on. Gift card, your balance, your own settings. How in the world do I put a different thing on? How? Ah! Okay, so I have like $5 and some odd cents onto my gift card that I got. The problem is, there is nothing that cheap. Nothing. Well, besides this $4.99 security guard badge thing, but I don't feel like getting that. That's just stupid. That's just dumb. No. There's a 9. Yeah, I don't have enough. Dang, there's a... What the... What the... What the beep? What the beep beep? Beep beep, curly leap. Okay, how in the world do I put this thing on? I can't wait till like somebody joins this live stream and then goes, "What is he doing?" And then I gotta like explain what I'm trying to do, but I don't want to because then it just might be like, "Ooh, I could help you. Oh, I could definitely." Haha. And about the card, no. Come on. No! I wanna put on my... Could I just put in mine? No, I cannot. I don't know how much money I have on this. There's a way, there's a way, there's a way, there's actually a way. How much for this? This was $29.99. Okay. I need to do some math here. Calculator. 29.99 plus 2. Okay, so it was this much. Okay. And then I put in... however much sense I had into it. $1 till I bought something off of this thing. So I have about like 69 and some odd cents. I have money. I don't feel like wasting it on the V-Bucks because I want something better. Okay. So right now this is what I'm at. I'm at this much. So I go to my here and I put in my money that I have right now, which is 69. It could be something completely else. I don't know. But that's how much I have. I don't feel like wasting it. I don't feel like putting this onto something completely freaking else. I could get the $8.99, get 100 V-Bucks, get something. Maybe actually look how much the battle pass is. How much is... The normal... Well, that's OG. The normal battle pass is 100. I don't want to do that because that seems stupid. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to do that because that seems stupid. don't know what to do. I don't really know what to do. It's stupid I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna do something very stupid. I'm gonna do some math after this. Okay. Okay. So let's get rid of this. This is how much I have. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna buy 2 things. 2. Ay, ay, ay. That's not bad. Now I have 100 bucks. I am somewhat blowing through this money, but slowly but surely. Fudge! I did not. Ah! Yeah! Haha! Okay, I did the math. I did it. Now it's time to buy 2 things because I always wanted this. I might actually wait for something to come back. Unless it don't come back. Even if it don't, I could just buy it. Get it as soon as it comes back. I could 100% do that. Okay. Enough peer pressure. I'm probably gonna. No. Wait a minute. I don't really like that one. Slow down, baby. You got no confidence. I don't like any of these. And this just seems stupid. I don't even want that. I could get this. That's 700. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Why do they have different emotes for these Power Rangers? I mean, yeah, you have blue, you have red, you have black, you have yellow, and pink. But why do you need different movements for them? Yes, this one gets this one. Yes, this one gets this one. I don't understand it. This amazes me. Okay, I'm probably gonna do this. I don't care. I'm gonna have 200 left. Ha! I was right, 200. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm going to keep what I have right now because I don't feel like nothing but anything else. We're gonna put the booster on. That's how I feel. Judge me if you might. No! I need the, I need actually his car to actually put on the, this. Which I actually do like it. I do like it a lot. It actually, like, is cool. Blue. His cars mostly is blue. I could do that. Oh boy. And now I just save it like this. So now as I look, I have the debt. Why is it so close? Hey man, how's it going? My name is... I don't want to say that because that's copyright claim. I don't want to go here because I know for a fact there's going to be copyright strike 24/7 because people are going to be playing music, people are going to be doing a lot of stuff. I don't really know what to play. I really want to do for a Fortnite thing, but like I have like no, I could do murder mystery, but for some reason or form, I have to go up public, turn it to private, then turn it to public. Because the last time I did not do it, there was like nobody on, and I'm like, should be people on. It's always active. Oh, I cracked him, popped out. That hurt. The only problem is I'd have to stop live streaming if I do it. You know what? Sure, because there's nobody really on to watch me.